Alright, welcome back to the channel. Last Oliver Anthony video I did, you guys did not like it. You didn't like what I had to say about him. You didn't like what I had to say about the song. Sorry you didn't like my opinion. I'm a metalhead. I'm not one to sit there and listen to some dudes drumming on a guitar, listening to an acoustic version of a song that is pretty much regurgitating what everybody else has said for the past 20 years, if not more. But Oliver Anthony is an absolute genius because what he's doing is he is riding off of the emotions of the people. All right, I'm going to throw this out there for all of you people that want to comment or are thinking about commenting. Last Oliver Anthony video got a bunch of comments, but yet only 26% average viewed. So nobody really watched the entire video to get the entire outtake. Gotta watch this entire video to get my entire take on this thing, or you're not going to understand where I'm coming from. So, with that being said, watch the whole video, get the whole opinion before you comment. Not watching the whole video, you're commenting on presumptions and assumptions. Most of the people dropped off in the first 30 seconds, which is typical of any YouTube video. But if you're going to watch the video and you feel entitled to comment, at least watch the whole video so you have an educated comment. But Oliver Anthony is an absolute genius because what he's doing is he is riding off of the emotions of the people. So if you're going to ride that train, you just keep on swinging. You turn around and you come up with lyrics that are going to be controversial because controversy sells. You come up with lyrics that are controversial, that raise emotions to the general public, that people can get behind and push and unify behind. So in that aspect, this dude's a genius. As a musician for over 35 years, as a metalhead that really doesn't like country, I'm not fond of his music style. I'm not fond of how he's arranging things, and I don't see a whole lot of skills behind it. He's riding off of emotions. He's not riding off of skills. But we'll see what he does in this next song, because you guys are saying he's breaking the internet again. That's why I say he's a genius. Yes, he turned down an $8 million record deal, because why would you want to be in a contract with corporations and companies that you're singing against? You don't. As an independent musician, it is the best way to do things these days because you have full control of what you do, what you say, what you produce, and nobody can say anything about it. If the people like it, they push the music. If they don't like it, they don't push the music. Independent way is definitely the way to go nowadays. Record companies are horrible. They put you in contracts, they take your money, they don't pay you worth anything. You go out and tour, you still don't get paid much. You spend most of your time paying back the record company. So, with that being said, let's get on to I Want to Go Home.
Well, if it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more. And I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord and take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way.
What did he say? I listen to death metal all the time, grumbles and growls, and I have a hard time understanding this guy's southern drawl. Jesus Christ. Again, production, proper singing.
Cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home.
Yeah, we're in a shift at this point in time. big corporate and the rich men, as he's claiming, are losing people because people are getting away from corporate employment. They're going more independent. We have more content creators, we have more influencers, we have more people doing stuff on their own nowadays than we have in even the past 5 years. Streaming, online influencers, all that stuff has become really, really big. So the shift is there, and he's proving it because he's no longer working for anybody but himself. He is now a content creator, a musician, and he's getting paid bank. The more views you guys give this guy, the more watch time he gets, the more money he makes. YouTube is paying him big, plus all the ad revenue, so he doesn't have to work for corporations. You don't have to work for a corporation. You don't have to be stuck in the ghetto anymore. You don't have to be stuck in a small town. You don't have to be stuck where you're at. You use your imagination, you use your skills, and you lift yourself up out of where you're at and improve your life. It's that simple, especially these days. Content creators, there's millions of them, and it's big business.
Farming the ground, grandson sells to a man out of town, and 2 weeks later the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home, I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go, it's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say. I wanna go home. If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
How? The world's changed. We need to adapt. That's all it is. Things change. Everything changes. Without change, there is no improvement. Everything needs to change. Can't just go back to the way it was. Again, not impressed by the musical accompaniment. Not impressed by the singing. Could barely understand the southern drawl. And I live in Florida. Can we make somebody famous that's got skills and is not just combating the government, making controversial songs? Let's get some people in bands that are really bands, not just a single guy that sings out of time in a weird cadence. Nope, he's a genius, absolute genius. I'll give him that. Wife looked at me and said, "Why don't you start doing that?" I said, "Because I don't have a monetized YouTube channel. When the YouTube channel becomes monetized, I will start creating songs that are controversial, and I can do the same thing he's doing. It's not that hard." I'm at a loss for words here. Until we all stand up and say we're done, that's enough. They're just going to keep doing what they've been doing until we take the power away from them that they feel they have. They're just going to keep doing what they're doing. And there's not a whole lot anybody's going to do about it. We can write songs about it. We can give people participation trophies because they sing songs that are controversial and bring to light what's going on. And then the social media is just going to bury them anyways. The last song went 30 million in a matter of 11 days of his, and haven't heard nothing about it in the past week. The media is going to bury this one just as fast as they buried the other one. That way they keep the people as calm and docile as possible. This dude's trying to rile people up, and people are getting riled up, but there's nothing getting accomplished and nothing getting done, so it's a wasted effort. He's making bank. He's pocketing all the money because of the views and the watch time that we're all giving him. So he can keep standing there with his acoustic guitar, writing controversial songs and making bank, and we're just going to keep giving him money because people like what he's got to say. I don't see anything new in this. I don't see anything changeable in this. I'm sorry, not sorry. It's my opinion. You don't have to like it. It is what it is. I got trashed in the last video because everybody was saying, it's the meaning of the words. While the words of a song have a lot to do with the drive of the song, there has to be a lot of other aspects of a song to make it a good song. Just because the words ring home doesn't mean that the quality of the song is good. The messages of the song might be good, but the quality is still going to be... His singing is subpar. His guitar playing is even subpar. I can't get behind it. He's not singing anything new. Nothing's going to change. We're not going to change the world. All of you guys that are saying that we can change the world, get off of your asses and do something about it then. Don't be keyboard warriors. Actually do something about it. Put action behind your words. Because that's what it's going to take. If we don't put action behind our words, then nothing's ever going to change. They're just going to see people complaining, and that's all that's going to happen. Without action, there is no change. It's that simple. Well, this ended up being another train wreck of a video. I was hoping I'd get something good out of this. I don't think Oliver Anthony's ever going to give me anything good out of anything for me to react to. It's all going to be a dumpster fire. So, again, not a country fan. Yeah, I agree with the message. No, I don't like the way he puts it through. Just because you don't agree with what I have to say doesn't mean you can't subscribe to the channel. Just because you think I might not be seeing the entire picture doesn't mean you can't put a comment down in the section and explain to me what you're trying to get through. Because if you think I missed something, please, by all means, fill me in. Been on this planet almost 50 years. Seen a lot of stuff go on. Seen a lot of things happen. And I've seen a lot of change for the worse. So, have I given up? I've had people say I've given up on society. Well, after 50 years of dealing with society, every time I stick my nose out of my bubble, that nose gets kicked. So, why even bother? Society as a whole, people, people can be good. Society as a whole, mainly sheep, following what they want to find. We're all divided. We've got to find something that's going to put us together, not divide us. These songs, they might pull us together a little bit, but a lot of us aren't going to listen to this stuff. I had to force myself through this song. My wife's a country fan. She can't even listen to his songs. She don't like them. It's just the way that they're written, the way that they're performed. She got to push herself through it just to finish the song. People have to push themselves through a song to finish the song. That is not a quality song. You're supposed to get into the song, start grooving with the song. I didn't dance, I didn't boogie, I didn't do nothing. I sat there and stared at him going, derpy, derpy, derpy. I don't know. I don't know. Why? All I can say is why. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's been a hell of a reaction. Not quite sure how I'm going to edit it yet, but is what it is. It is a reaction. It's the first time listening through. So it's honest. At least it's an honest reaction. I'll give you honest reactions. That's all I can give you is my personal honesty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. Not who I am. It's not how I am. I am abrasive. I'm like 40 grit sandpaper. So if you can't handle the sandpaper, sorry. If you like this kind of content and you want to hear more of what I've got to say, please don't forget hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. Support on the channel. I'll get out there and start making some more videos. You guys can get me to 1,000 subscribers. I'll start making controversial songs. No problems. But I am by no means ever going to make a controversial song that's going to go someplace before this channel is monetized. I'm not giving my earned money to YouTube because everybody saw the videos, everybody went crazy. The channel's not monetized, so YouTube makes all the money. So we're not giving big corporation all the money. The money's going to be coming into my pocket after we get monetized. That's simple. You guys want controversial songs? You guys want some good rock controversial songs? We'll get you some good rock controversial songs. No problem. As soon as this channel hits its goal. We got 4,000 watch hours to hit. We got 1,000 subscribers. That simple. Let's go. Here's a good example too. Remember Jason Aldean? The one that did the controversial video that everybody went crazy about? Have you heard anything from him since that video came out? No. Media squished it. Media squished Oliver's first song. Keep it up. They just keep squishing. It's that simple. These guys get 5 minutes of fame. We can only push them so far. Social media is going to smash them down under the ground. So don't forget, if you guys want to keep these things up front and in the news, you got to keep pushing it. Poor Jason's fallen to the wayside. Oliver's first song's fallen to the wayside, so he had to come up with another one. That's the way to do it. Keep rolling them out and keep pissing people off.